Hello everyone, this is Hemalata, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture Engineering, SNS College of Technology. Uh, in this lecture series, we are going to see about the watershed planning and management. The last class we have seen about the introduction about the watershed. In this class, we are going to see about the importance and objectives of the watershed management. As we know, watershed it is simply the hydrological unit, but also the socio-political and economic entity which plays crucial role in determining food, social, and economic security. The watershed development approach must be guided by the principles of balance, which is drawn from the earth, must be returned and sufficiency for all before entering into the some water bodies. The watershed it is the area where river catches its water. It is called as catchment or watershed. Can be visualized as a landscape shaped unevenly like a bowl or basin. When it rains, water flows down from the top of this bowl to collect at the bottom. The undulating area of any region forms several such units, each of which are called as a watershed. Water within each of these units drain to a common point. So the hills, valleys, and forests and fields that encircle the falling rain and guide into the streams and rivers. As we coming to the objectives of the watershed management, the objectives can be varied based on the it can be vary based on the local ecological conditions, and its main goal is to promote the conservation and sustainable agriculture and improve the livelihood of the people. The main first one we are saying about the soil and water conservation, where it prevent soil erosion, retain rainwater, and enhance groundwater recharge to maintain soil fertility and water availability. And water resource management, it will optimize water allocation, storage, and utilization to meet diverse needs such as irrigation, domestic water supply, and ecosystem. Environmental conservation, it will protect and restore natural habitats, biodiversity, and ecological balance within the watershed. In case of flood and drought mitigation, it reduces the risk and impact of flood and drought through measures like flood control, water storage, and drought preparedness. To improve the sustainable agriculture, promote agricultural practices that improve productivity, conserve soil moisture, and minimize environmental impact. And livelihood improvement, it will enhance socio-economic well-being by providing opportunities for income generation, sustainable livelihood, and community development. While coming to the importance of the watershed, it will essential to consider the downstream part of the watershed, where the quality and quantity of the water have to be maintained in the downstream section. Development of small water harvesting structure such as low-cost pump ponds, nulla ponds, check dams, and percolation tanks, and other groundwater recharge measures in the upstream area, it will affect the quality and quantity of water in the downstream structure. So there is a proper balance between the upstream section and middle and lower section is essential. So we have where that watershed management plays a crucial role in this. When we say about one of the case study regarding the runoff potential estimation of one of the watershed, using the SWOT model, by seeing this case study we can understand the importance of the watershed and main principles behind the watershed management. And on Tisau Kodi watershed is situated at the downstream of the Ukai Dam, and it consisting of 25 micro watershed. Water drained from the Anjana Kodi to Tapi River is one of the main responsible factors for flooding at Surat city. The present work is focused on flooding potentiality of the Anjana Kaudi micro watershed using the soil and water assessment tools, and remote sensing imaging images and radar data for the preparation of various input file like land use, land cover, slope, drainage and water boundaries in the GIS environment. The smart model is used to stimulate the runoff for the monsoon of 2006, and daily and weekly, monthly, annual runoffs are estimated for each micro watershed. The result obtained show that the watershed 222 and the micro watershed has maximum flood potential, while watershed 25 has a least water potential. It is the location map of the Anjanakadi group of 25 micro watershed. It is located in the Gujarat part. As we know that it is a hydrological unit, it produces the water as an end product by the interaction of the precipitation and the land surface, where the quality and quantity of the water produced by the watershed are index of mood and intensity of the precipitation and the nature of management. In some watershed, the aim may have to harvest maximum total quantity of water throughout the year for irrigation. The reliable estimation of various hydrological parameters, including runoff for remote and inaccessible areas, is tedious and time consuming by the conventional methods. Nowadays, computer modeling techniques assist scientists and engineers for delineation and parameterization of the watershed. SWAT model, it is a computerly efficient, uses readily available inputs and enable users to study long-term impacts. It is a distributed parameter and continuous model. The main advantage of this model is users require much calibration. In the other model, watershed is divided into a number of subbasins based on the given digital elevation model. The basic equation used in this hydrological component of this SWAT is based on the water balance equation. It is the simple basic one, and it is the output where the blue color represent the Anjanakadi watershed, and red color indicates the built up area, and yellow one represent the agriculture, and the green one represent the forest, and whole green color represent the light green represent the wasteland, and blue one represent the water bodies. In this study, the SWAT indicates it is an efficient tool for the modeling and stimulate the runoff from the Anjanakadi watershed. Input like DM digital elevation model and watershed soil slope and land use cover generated through remote sensing and GIS data. This study suggested the prediction of the inflow through the analysis of micro watershed are very important for the flood hazard mitigation and mapping, and such undesirable conditions must be taken into consideration, can be utilized save the Manvi, Sonda and the Yukai and Pune and Surat city against the flood. In addition to the present result will be helpful for the development of advanced flood forecasting system for preparedness of disaster relief packages, and therefore should be minimum integrated with the current system, which will in return reduce the flood damages and human lives. Thank you.